Welcome back to Hot Rod High School. In today's episode, we are going to be replacing brake pads and rotors on this particular vehicle. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Using a punch and small hammer, knock the slide pins out of the caliper. Doing this will allow you to remove the brake pad retainer clip. Using a pair of standard screwdrivers, wedge in between the brake pad and rotor, forcing pressure on the piston and forcing brake fluid back into the master cylinder, giving you enough room to remove your brake pads and install your new ones later. The brake pads. Take a mental note of what they look like. Doing this will help you in later steps when assembling. Our next step is to remove the two caliper bolts using the appropriate size socket. When removing the last bolt, your caliper will become loose. Find a spot on the lower control arm to rest the caliper. Do not let the caliper hang from the brake lines. Using a hammer, shock the rotor into loosening. Remove the rotor from the brake assembly. Mount the caliper using the two bolts and the appropriate size socket. We like to compare or remember that there is two different types of brake pads when doing this repair. Install the upper brake pad pin. Then install the brake pad retainer clip. Install the lower slide pin, holding the retainer clip down. Install the clip holding the slide pins to the brake caliper.
Okay, gotta do a special thanks to the guys over at Two Car Guys that actually made that video there and saved me from having to record another one. But anyway, there's a lot more to that video. And I would highly recommend that you go to Two Car Pro's YouTube channel and watch the entire video and a lot of the other ones that they got, because they got a lot of great stuff out there. But okay, that was replacing brake pads and the brake rotor on one of our vehicles.